Yo, what up, YouTube? It is Prodigy, and welcome back to another video. Been working on a lot of stuff today and been just fucked up overall. But what I wanted to talk about in general was the state of things, and a very important video. If y'all haven't seen it yet, Anime Central dropped a video, and it's kind of starting to get to the bottom of these strikes. I will link his video down below in the description, but more importantly, I will link a document, live reactors. If you have gotten any strikes, let me see if I can't pull up the document so I can just show y'all what we working with really quickly. I'm trying to do this all in the same amount of space. The same amount of space, my people. The same amount of space. And yeah, so with it, basically, there's a file or form that he wants you to fill out. I'll show you really quickly, and kind of break it down just so everybody understands what is going on here, and so we can really get to it. But I need y'all to pay attention. Down below in the description, click that link. You'll see it. It doesn't have to be just live reactors either. I think a lot of people might assume it's just live reactors, but it doesn't have to be only live reactors. Boom, hit that. And then I'm going to pull my shelf down like so. So here on top of the file, again, down below in the description, or you can go to Plu's video where he has it linked both in his description and in the comment section. But what you can do is you look up here and there's different questions. So what you do is you put in your channel name. Let me take these off. You put in your channel name, and so I will put in like X11 Prodigy. I've already filled this out, but you put in your channel name, so X11 Prodigy. You put in the number of subs you have. If you have multiple channels, I would say tag each channel individually. Just make sure like people can determine which channels are which. So say like, I don't know, I think it's like, I don't know what the exact number is off the top of my head. Things don't have to be exact. They can be pretty rough. And then look, if I'm spelling something wrong, I'm not gonna spend. You know what I'm trying to put out there. And then add. That's not the actual number. I just put a random number in there. But yeah, you do that in box 2. In box 3, you go ahead and type the series you got strikes for. So for me, you would type out the whole name. So Shokugeki no Soma and Overlord, and just do this like I said before, who the strike was issued by. Now, because I set up the form and I already know this is the company that in turn that we've been talking about lately. That's just an example, but you would just put that, and then you put in like Funimation, and you know, it all makes sense. It all makes sense or whatever. But put in whatever companies did that. I'm gonna leave them in there because they're fucking assholes. Or it's not even a company, the committee. And then the rough number of strikes. So I think this is kind of deceiving because I think a lot of people haven't figured this out just yet. The total number of videos affected. So for myself, I've gotten 3 strikes, but I had 10 videos or so affected, and so I would put 10 there in that slot. And so what you can see is this will then populate a database or a spreadsheet that I set up so that we can pass this information along far more conveniently to the individual that will hopefully handle it or try their best to handle it for us. But I want to go ahead and talk about this. If you're a live reactor, if you know a live reactor, if they have any questions, check out mine or Plu's video. Again, either one's down below in the description. Anime Central, I always call him Plu just because that's how I know him. Anime Central's video, all that stuff will be down below in the description. Definitely check it out. We need to get this going. We have some signatures, but the more the better, because the more signatures, the more we can push this, the more of a case we have to make about this company or this committee, what this committee is doing. We have to really question it. It could be legit, but right now it's kind of up in the air. And this is our way of gathering the information for someone on our behalf to make a case. So please go to the website and put the information as soon as you can. It takes like 5 seconds. Literally, you just do that, submit it, and once you click submit, you're done. I will say, if you need to make any changes, contact me or Plu. If you recognize there's some difference, I message, just comment section in some way, hit either one of us up, and we can make a change to it. I only did this because I don't want somebody going in there necessarily messing with everything. I did give it pretty much control to Pluto because he's the person that's spearheading this. Thank you all for checking this out. I know this was a very quick video, but this is something that needs to get done as soon as possible. This has been Prodigy, and until next time, it was good talking to y'all. I'll talk to y'all a little bit later. All right, peace.